Well, that didn't last long. Bryan Callen with an announcement about how the Fighter in the Rinks is basically canceled. I am a Patreon of theirs. I'm going to play his announcement. Then I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards of what's really going on. But here's Bryan Callen's announcement.
Beloved Patreon subscribers, beloved, because I got to tell you, I can't thank you guys enough for signing up in those kinds of numbers. And I know you guys are looking for Fighter in the Rinks. Well, we're doing everything we can to bring that to you, but right now, due to forces that are beyond our control, that is not possible. So, what we are going to do is we're going to try to bring you as many shows as much content on Patreon as we possibly can, starting with a show that I'm doing with Sam Tripoli called Conspiracy Social Club, where Sam Tripoli is going to break down the latest conspiracies and I'm going to debunk it. And on top of that, I'm working on another show called The Callen Report, which will be my hot take on events in the world as they're happening in real time. So I'm personally looking forward to this challenge while we try to figure out a way to get back to what you guys knew as Fighter in the Rinks. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your loyalty. And I promise you, I will do everything I can, and all of us will do everything we can to make this worth your money and your time. Trust us. And once again, I love you.
So it turns out my theory, I believe, was right. The internal pressure of Cast Media got to Brendan Schaub, and they will not allow Brendan Schaub to be associated with Bryan Callen. First of all, I'm going to support Bryan Callen, but I did not sign up for him and Sam Tripoli to babble about conspiracies or the Callen Report. So this was absolutely Cast Media stepping in saying to Brendan Schaub, all right, we kicked him off the show. We're not letting you do the Patreon show. So they got a bunch of numbers too. I wonder if are people allowed to demand their money back since it was essentially a lie. We're not getting a show every Friday now. That's the Fighter in the Rinks. I don't know, but I kind of saw this coming, so I'm not too mad about it. I'm going to continue to be a Patreon. But I wonder how this just continues to unfold. But yeah, Fighter in the Rinks is canceled. And let me know your thoughts in the comments.